Today I decided to cook some bacon. I usually cook it in the oven just because it gets really messy on the stove. I do this while my son plays and I wait for my daughter to wake up. So normally I would then put all those dishes away. So that's what I'm going to do. And then half the time I don't even get a chance to make my coffee because I get sidetracked with all the other things. But I'm going to put the dishes from last night away and then going to make my coffee. Also, my son does not like eating fruit or veggies. We try everything. I think the only thing he will eat is bananas. So we usually give him a fruit pack with veggies just because it's something that we can give him that's nutritious. As much as I would like to make my own, it's just super busy, so I just don't get time to make our own stuff. But with my daughter, I made all of her baby food when she was a baby. So I'm going to give him this and then I'm going to make my coffee. All right. I take these off, huh? Yeah. What's going on? Yep, I'm gonna give it to you. You gotta strap you in though, because you like to try to jump out, huh? Yeah. We have recently found out that my son has hemophilia, which is a blood clotting disorder. So his body does not clot like it should, huh? So he gets bruising. If he hits his head and he's not on treatment, it could be deadly. So we are right now working with a specialist in our state of Nevada at a center, but medication for hemophilia can get really expensive. We just went to go get his liquid medication last night, and that's not a permanent treatment, but it's like if he has a bruise, it can stop it from growing. So we have been doing that until we can meet with a specialist in May. So our plan is to get on Medicaid. Did you drop your food? Alright, I'm gonna get him something else to snack on and then I'll be back. So the plan is to get on Medicaid because they can be used as a secondary insurance, and then we can use my husband's insurance as a primary insurance. So we went to go get the medication last night that will stop small bruises from growing, and our copay was $1,400. So today my husband is getting on the phone with the company, and I believe they will offer a coupon. We tried GoodRx. Their coupon was actually more expensive than if we just ran it through our insurance. I've never had that happen, but that's what happened. So that's kind of the plan for that. The center we are working with right now, they gave us some sample of the medication, and so we are okay for now. It's not an emergency. If it was an emergency, we would just buy it, but we have some left. So it's not for everyday use. It'll just help form clots so that the bruise does not get worse. With hemophilia, we get hematomas, and the bruising can get a lot worse. So we don't want that. We don't want hematomas. So that's a tissue bleed. So, yep, that's kind of where we are at right now. Is we're just waiting to see our specialist in May to get 2 doctor slips that say he has hemophilia, and then we can apply for Medicaid. That can take another month. So we are considering doing the port surgery. There's just a lot. It's still a lot to process through. I'm getting more comfortable every day with the thought of this happening, but I mean, he's just the sweetest thing. So I just hope that causing all this stuff going on with injections into the veins, and if we do surgery, yeah, we just don't want it to cause any like trauma. So if you are new to our channel, I am a stay-at-home mom. I was a school teacher for the public school system. During that time, yeah. During that time, I was getting my graduate in trauma-focused counseling. I had finished my clinical hours for that. I was getting ready to go into my internship. They had found me somebody who was a doctor who focused on trauma. So she was going to be my mentor. And I got pregnant with my son. So we put that on hold. And now we're just waiting to figure out our next steps. I was planning to stop breastfeeding at a year, and my husband and I then thought about, so my internship is part-time, so what if we did like daycare 3 times a week for him and my daughter, or we also have grandparent help. However, they also have their own things, so they could probably watch the kids 1 to 2 times a week, and we might only have to do daycare 1 time a week. Well, I live in a really small community of approximately 50,000 people. Nobody has hemophilia B in my entire community. So when we went to go get the prescription, nobody had ever heard of it. They were like, we have never heard of that, and we don't know why. Yeah, they never heard of it. Never. They're like, what is that? So they were like, I don't know, it's so expensive. Anyways, but talking to other moms who have children with hemophilia, it could be hard to find a daycare to take them because it is high risk. And I see a lot of daycare horror stories on social media. So we are just right now, we are living in the moment of what we are given right now. As much as I'd like to plan, I'm a big planner. I like to have everything planned out. That's just not happening right now. So we are kind of just waiting in limbo until May, until we can see the second specialist. At a children's hospital, and likely we will do the port surgery there. So I know. So that's kind of where we're at. So we will continue on with our morning. Are you having a good morning? Good morning. Dad, does that work? Dad, does that work? Is Mitchie awake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitchie awake.
He says, good morning.
Good morning.
Do you want heart pants or rainbow pants? These ones? Heart pants?
Okay.
Okay. And do we want heart shirt or penguin shirt? Penguin?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, penguin. All right. Up. Dad, does that work? Mama's got to clean up breakfast. Gonna play with Mitchie? Should we do our cards?
Okay.
Okay.
No cards. No cards. No.
You want to do cards?
No.
With Mitchie? He bumped his head.
Oh no.
Oh no, Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
No one.
And the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Car, want to do it again? One little monkey jumping on the bed. It fell off and bumped its head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. My husband just told me that the company called him back.
Hi.
Hi. And there's no assistance for the medication. So I don't know yet what we're going to do. That's one reason we really just need to get on Medicaid, so we have that backup insurance, so that way we can get medicine and not have it be such an issue. Usually we go for a walk after breakfast, but it's really gloomy and cold, so I don't think it's a good idea. So we just played, which was fine. I try to have no screen time in the morning, and so that is our goal. I'm going to put my son down for his nap, and then I'm going to put my daughter's laundry away, and her and I will probably play or do something until her nap. Her nap isn't until 1:30 or 2, so quite a bit of time. If you'd like to subscribe and like my video and join my little community, that would be awesome. I also have a video of our diagnosis story on how we found out my son had hemophilia, or I have a whole video that goes into more detail on what hemophilia is. So if you would like to check out those videos, go ahead, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.